So hey guys, we're here. Sorry about the technical issues. I don't know why, but suddenly if Windows needs an update, nothing works, like at all. It's being really stupid. So, we should be all set. Pull up our game. Need to relaunch my... Mixer app so that I can monitor the chat. Oh, no. Oh. I thought the computer crashed on me, guys. After a late start, that is not what I need. Here's picking it up. It is. Alright, let's get rid of this crap. So we're going to try and sink our base today. Simply put, I just want to reinforce the entire base with metal if we can. I realize that's very far goal, because I think it takes 2 or 3 metal alloy sheets. To make metal alloy sheets, we need a lot of scrap metal and like copper or iron, something I don't quite remember. Let's check this. Water's in there. Fuel's in there. How is this going? Beautiful. Here, you can have some of that. Yeah, if you guys remember, last week we did this. Reinforce these 2 walls. And apparently you can do it to everything. So, if we can, I want to. And, Josh, thanks for showing up. Rex, thanks for showing up. I appreciate you guys waiting while I fixed my technical issues. Come on. There we go. Alright, it's daytime, but it's turning night? Yeah, it's definitely turning into night. And we did both upgrades to that. That is awesome. I also want to try and build a second one. It takes so long. I don't know what we built other than that may have taken up so much power. Yeah, we're back on Survival Wednesday. Alright, wow, that thing's completely out of fuel. I take all of this. Half. We're excellent on food. Don't really need to fabricate mass because I have more than I do power. What other things do we need? What was that? No. You go. Oh, I'm not down at the bottom where I'm supposed to be. Welcome to Jump. Explosive, man. Welcome back. How are you doing today? Ooh. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Welcome back. Are you familiar with the survival game Subsistence? Need 4 for a foundation. Okay, we can't do the stairs. 2 for the half walls. No, I'm not. Okay, well, it's absolutely excellent. Need to open. Oh, it's repair, is that? Okay. Wait, oh, that's the floor, so it's only 3. Cannot do the roof. But we can do the walls and the foundation, is what it comes down to. That's it. Walls, foundations, and ceilings, aka upper floors. This is I will call it a realistic survival game, which I absolutely love. I think it's absolutely fantastic. You know what? We're not going to carry the rifle around with us because I don't have any ammunition for it, and I'll most likely craft shotgun shells instead when we finally get enough of that. So we're just going to slide all this stuff over. Unfortunately, at this point, we kind of have to wait for night to go away. That has plenty of water. Could use some water. Alright, let's sterilize the water. Excellent. Thanks to some super nice viewers, I now have a copy of Rocket League. So we're going to be playing that on Saturday. Anyone who has Rocket League is welcome. We're also probably going to play some Winning Putt on Saturday. It's a free Steam game. So anyone who wants to play, get it together. Make sure you're in the stream Saturday night. And then we're hopefully going to play, because Luna and I just started playing Skyforge on the channel last week. So hopefully we'll get to actually play that together this coming week. But we might do that early so that if she needs to go to bed, she can. What's up? Of course. As soon as Boo's out the shower. Sounds like a plan. Alright, I am waiting. Your next stream will be Saturday. C4 Explosive, it will not. Wednesday's survival stream. We still have the Friday night flight. But I play solo then. And when on Monday, when we were playing Subnautica, one of the viewers got on and sent Luna and I each a copy of Rocket League so that we could all play together. So that's going to be really cool. There's at least the 3 of us. And then I assume that Sarah and Baker will also be willing to play if their schedules allow it. So could have like Sarah said it'd be me, Luna, Sarah, and Baker against Demon, because I think Demon's got like 200 hours in the game. But Saturday is the day I do multiplayer stream. And as far as Skyforge goes, that's going to be a running stream for a while. I don't know if there's a definitive end to it. There's certainly a definitive end to the map, and I think it may take months and months and months to get there, especially only playing on Saturdays. However, I did take the time to get on and play over the past couple of days, so that I reached the point where Luna and I can group up together and go out. I think she's doing the same. Hopefully she'll be there anyway. Gotcha. Hello, Luna. How are you? Luna, are you in the stream and leveling up in Skyforge so that we can team up, or did you already reach that point? Or she may be trying Winning Putt so she can get an experience in that, or in Rocket League so she can get experience in that, because neither of us have ever played it. I played both today so that I had a clue, and I don't just completely suck. Doing good. I was testing out Rocket League, and it works well on her computer. Awesome. Also, I discovered I'm terrible at it. All you have to do after you go through the tutorial is go to season, and I think the long one's 27 season, a 27-week season, it says. Do that one, and you'll be doing 28-0 by the end of it. Wow, that's a pretty wall. You want me to look at the stars? Stars are pretty. They're not dynamic. I really wish they were. I really wish they were. Did it with the sun, and I understand that one large object versus many small objects is a lot of work on a computer, but I just went straight to the longest season, which is 36. Oh. I do the short season then? Because, oh my god, it was killing me. Took forever. By the end of it, I was like, no thanks. Oh, and oh, are you playing with a controller? short one was 9. No, I definitely didn't do that. I did like 27. If you're not playing with a controller, come get mine. All you have to do is plug it in because it's Windows. It'll work. Oh, that's another thing I was using the keyboard. Yeah, the control's stuck on a keyboard. Come down and get one of the 360 controllers. And plug it in. They're USB. It'll work without any extra anything. Alright, should be daytime soon. I think Boo told me that it's only like 6 minutes. I know it's ditchy. Then if you want, maybe tomorrow we can play each other. And I can show you how awesome I got at it. You know, playing easy bots is one thing. Can't go in the water yet because I won't be able to see. Yeah, you can kick my butt. Well, I think I decided that I could go out at night. Oh, that's a bear. I'll go back until I can see better. It'll only be a few minutes till the fog lifts. We're gonna do that. Alright, so I said I wanted to make my base all metal. So I need alloy sheet, 2 scrap metal, iron fragments, and zinc. Ooh, that might be a deal breaker there. Okay, I have 4 zinc now. Alright, how many did I need? 5 and 2, is that right? 4 and 2. So 2, 4, 2. 2 scrap, 4 iron, 2 zinc. So we're going to that in and turn it on. And we're going to turn this on. Not in overdrive mode. I don't think we need it. Go 9, 510, 511, 512. Yeah, it's going up. We don't need it in overdrive mode. Not to run just that. Where'd that bear go? Bears don't just vanish. Hide and then they attack. At least in this game. Harvest and tree. Harvest and tree. There's the bear. Wait till Friday. I want a haircut. This game building better than Subnautica's. I would say they're unique enough that you can't really compare them. I like Subnautica's because it's modular. I can tell you that it has some of the same troubles. Like in Subnautica, if you guys remember, like with the Cyclops, when it was above water, it looked like it was flooded in the middle because of the way the water works. The same kind of stuff can happen here. But here it's very customizable. You put down individual foundations of different shapes. I will say it's more varied here than it is in Subnautica for sure. Because there are many different types of foundations. There's squares and curved and tab and stairs and all kinds of stuff. So if you're looking for a custom thing, I would say definitely. But at the same time, while I would love to have a huge base like Boo has, it's not really necessary. If you pick the right location for your base, you can get everything in a relatively small area with only a few foundations. I did not pick the right place when I put mine in the middle of the water, because there are a few items that you must build on land, the animal housing being one of them. The wellhead is another one. So the wellhead gives you bottles of water periodically. And the animal housing, obviously, is for the rabbits and the chickens, which we desperately need. Otherwise, we can't get the premium feathers. Without the premium feathers, we can't get the premium arrows. Without the premium arrows, I have to shoot guns to get bullets that are expensive. So I said I couldn't really tell the difference at the beginning as far as a personal preference, but I've since figured through my rambling that actually, yeah, this one's better than Subnautica. It's also easier than Subnautica, and much more customizable. For instance, if you put down a foundation, then you want to put down a wall, you can put that wall numerous different places. You could put it right in the middle of the foundation, cutting the foundation in half. So you can make like smaller rooms and bigger rooms, or oddly shaped rooms, things like that. You can also, if you wanted to, you could have a foundation, then a set of stairs that go out, and then a floor off of the edge of the stairs. Sorry about that, guys. We pulled the chat back up. Then a floor that goes out off the top of the stairs with technically nothing supporting it underneath, but it's still, it's like really cool. Make it like, duplex is the wrong word. Is it duplex? Can't think of what you call it. But I've never bothered to look up awesome builds in Subsistence, but I could guarantee you people have built some awesome things in this game. The construction system is so varied. I'm for certain they've done it. Alright, so we need to make sure we're collecting scrap metal. Scrap metal is super important for reinforcing our base with metal. And I missed it. Timing's off. Need to be harvesting minerals wherever we find them. As always, we need to spend the whole day collecting supply crates. When you're playing, if you want to be successful at the game, key thing to remember is never tussle with a bear. No, it's actually don't ever run for any reason. Well, that's not true. Run only if you're spotted by an animal and you must. Most of the time, if you walk, they won't catch you. Okay, see, we're just gonna turn around. We're absolutely fine. He is following us right now. Not growling anymore, so we're okay. If I had been running, there would have been no way to get away from him. Chance he's still coming. Being a little bit irresponsible here. Oh my goodness. Everywhere. One there. There's one right over there. Oh, he's down there now. Okay. We're going to see if we can shoot past this guy. Staying on the rock. Cutting across to the left. Okay, we have to run now. Oh crap, there's two of them. And a bear. We're in so much trouble now. Like I said, don't run for any reason, ever. Oh, look, a military supply crate. Don't care because I don't have a lockpick. Oh my god, he's still chasing us. Usually give up a lot sooner than that. Okay, looks like he gave up. Woo! Do enemies ambush or are they predictable? They are pretty predictable. The difficulty comes in is when one successfully gets a kill, and it's always on you, unfortunately. Or other hunters. If you turn on hunters, they attack the hunters now, and if they kill them as well or kill you, they level up. Every time they level up, their awareness radius gets a little bigger. So it's more and more and more difficult to avoid them. Now we're playing on easy, and I've gotten pretty proficient at avoiding most of them, most of the time. So, for the most part, all the creatures in here are level 1. The ones that do kill me and end up leveling up, I usually try to go back and I hunt them so that I don't end up with like a level 4 or 5 creature on the board. But for the most part, they're predictable. If you're aware, you don't really have a problem on easy. If you go beyond easy, you're guaranteed to have a problem. I don't have a lot, do I? Because there are a lot here. They're teasing me. Something else over there. What is it? Bear. Level 2 bear. Can't see. It's too far away. This is that way. I think we went this way far enough. Trying to get down the middle of the map. I rarely go there, so it's almost guaranteed that all the crates have spawned there. Oh, we're already at the wall? Really? We crossed the whole map, guy. Up here in case there are any minerals. But I did say it was a real... audio cues must be important in harvesting resources. Definitely. Audio cues are definitely a big deal. They make different sounds based on how close you are. The bears will stand up on their hind leg. That's like their stage 2 thing. Sort of stop and sniff the air and then stand up. I guess that's like their stage 1. And then they get down on all fours and they start walking toward you. And then stage 3 would be chasing. The wolves do something similar. Unfortunately, the difference with the wolves is they just have like 2 different growls. But you'll pick up on it. You know, you'll instantly hear a little grrr, and you could turn around and walk the opposite direction. You'll be fine. However, if they ever start barking, then they're already chasing. Got those. I'm still learning with the cougars. I'm not even sure they make a noise. The rabbits will get you on occasion, because their running thing sounds a lot like the first stage of a wolf growl, and you'll be like, crap, got too close to a wolf, and then you'll be like, oh, it's a stupid rabbit. Meantime, you've had a mild heart attack and crapped your pants, and basically the way the game goes. Be like, oh, I'm doing so good, and then you'll be dead. That's uneasy. And I promised it wouldn't be near heck is the right... Oh! Okay, so... Yeah, I managed to go the whole way around. Oh no, I'm stupid, I forgot. Alright, so... Last week when we played Subsistence, found the... angle, for lack of better phrasing, that I need to walk off at in order to get to the middle. Resources is also super important. However, they made it less important. He gives you a canteen to start with, which means you have a guaranteed way to collect water. And you can always run down chickens, but in the water is also kelp. It is used for crafting antidotes, but it's also edible, and it'll give you some fruit and vegetables and reduce your hunger and increase your hydration. So, I mean, that is super helpful, and that makes it significantly easier. A wolf over there. We'll just walk across the top. Hey, look, a crate. Our first crate. First crate that we can actually open, anyway. And some more metallurgy resources. Be aware that if you turn on hunters, they will just come for you. They come across you once, that's it. Matter. It irritated me for a long time, and thankfully the developer changed it, but the hunters did not used to interact with the animals. Now, if a bear or a wolf goes near a hunter base, Where? Heard him, but I don't see him, guys. We're gonna walk out this way. Crouching does help to avoid the animals. There does not seem to be a like an upwind downwind kind of thing in the game. Guessing the wolf must have been over there. Getting resources for a specific item. I missed what you said the item was. But we're actually getting resources for a lot of stuff. One of the updates he did is allowing you to reinforce your base with metal. A wooden wall has 600 hit points. And a metal wall has like 1,500, I think. And if you're playing with... Well, even if you end up with like a bear at your base, they can just stand there and pummel it away and just destroy it. And they can do it quite quickly. And the hunters will throw grenades at you, which does a lot of damage if it lands close to the wall. Thing is, you can't kill the hunters. Even if they shoot at you first, you shoot and kill a hunter, they come back for revenge, and they bring their friends. And the hunters will group up. There'll be like 2 of them at one base, sometimes more. I see a health bar. No, just him over there. Alright. So one of the things I want to do is build animal house. We need it in order to get the premium feathers so we can make premium arrows for the bow, which do more than double the normal damage. The normal damage is 25 to 30. So if we can get premium arrows, which are stronger, break less often, fly straighter, they have a lower drop rate. Sorry. 2 arrows would kill a wolf, which is more than enough time. And the range you need, man, good. The devs got rid of the hunters as an option. Yeah, they didn't get rid of them. It's always been that way since I've been playing, and we've been playing for probably a year now, maybe more. I'm honestly not quite sure. I only realized today that I've been streaming for a year. Summer of 2016, I started watching One Shot Girl. Decided rather than just posting videos, I wanted to stream. And I started, shortly thereafter. What you see now is a result of that, obviously. And that was like last September I started streaming, I think. So, and I started streaming on Mixer when it was still Beam. That was February of this year. So the point is, I'm terrible at keeping track of time. It'd be better now that the kids' schools started back up, because I actually have to pay attention to what day it is every day. Getting supply crates everywhere. Anyway, so I want to reinforce the walls with metal, which takes a lot of scrap metal, a lot of iron, and a lot of zinc we don't have any of right now. And I also want to build animal housing so we can get that premium feathers to make the premium bow ammo. But yeah, anyway, so we've been playing for like a year now, and the devs from the start, as far as I know, put in an option. The hunters are always optional, and you can turn them on and off as you see fit. Like, we have this save game file. I could exit out right now, turn them on, come back in. Hunters would move in. If I decided it was too hard, I could go and turn them back off without having to start the whole game over again, which I absolutely love. Very few times has the developer made an update caused me to restart my game because it wouldn't work. I want to point out, because you said dev, this game is being made by one guy in his spare time outside his full-time job. And it is a phenomenal game. My understanding that later on, if you build a large base, you'll actually have like NPCs that can move into your base with you and do tasks. So, I don't know, like convert things into cloth, or refine the metals I have back there, stuff like that. That community for gamers you're talking about is one of the things I like about early access games like this, Subnautica. What else do I play that's early access? I don't know. Like half of my library is early access. And I'm just waiting. Can't wait for Chronicles of Valyria to come out. I think it's going to... I'm fairly certain that it will easily surpass World of Warcraft as the most played MMO. Obviously, I can't guarantee that, but with all the stuff that they're putting into it, and as good as the game looks, and the unique system mechanics, even just the aging system. Your character ages and dies. You can just die from old age. Then, oh, hey, look, there, see, the bear stood up because he didn't like me getting close. And that little, you heard, that was a rabbit. There it is, the rabbit's over there. Okay, we did not end up in the middle of the map, because apparently I'm just a moron, don't know which way to go, which is pretty common. It's kind of easy to get lost in here. Luna had made mention of a cartographer's kit, and I would love to see something like that. Blueprint for... Anyway, the early access thing goes with the community. You get a lot of really good communities for games that are early access. The only thing I don't like is a lot of the people who play them are like, oh, this game sucks, it's got so many problems. Well, come on now, you're playing a game that, hasn't been released yet. For games that come out from big box companies and they have just as many issues. They're official releases. But Luna mentioned for this game having like a cartographer's kit. And I would love to be able to map areas I've been to. I think that would be great. Even if it's a physical map that I have to pull out when I need it, I think that would be absolute. Finding lots of kits. I don't know if we're getting what we're needing because I'm talking so much that I'm not really paying attention, but during the daytime, as long as you don't get eaten, this is pretty much what you need to do unless you're looking for something very, very specific. But for our purposes, kind of have to just collect absolutely everything I see. So when you're out in the daytime, unless you're like hunting, okay, we're not going after that one. Unless you're like needing to hunt the cougars for sinew, there's no reason not to just pick up everything as you go. I do love it, and it's gorgeous. Like I said, I would like a dynamic sky to come soon. See this? The clouds moving? That's absolutely good with me. That's fine by me. But The night sky doesn't do that. It seems that it's just stagnant. Since the daytime sky moves, clouds and stuff, I assume that that will change for the night sky as well soon. I did read another one up there. I did read a post by the developer a while back that said they intend on putting a proper weather system in, so that would be good. Aging in a game is definitely rare in games, except for linear stories. Sounds innovative. I highly recommend you check it out. There'll be a link on the YouTube one. I don't think I have a link on Mixer, but you can just type it in, Chronicles of Valyria, Google it. It's in very early stages, has not even been released in alpha testing yet. I'm really hoping they do that the last quarter of this year, just to get it into that first alpha state. If you watch, they have a YouTube channel where they update on stuff, and they're like super transparent about it too. I know they're not ready for beta testing. The alpha is a little ways off, so I mean, it would be awesome if they got the alpha out before the end of the year, and if they got the beta out sometime next year. I am signed up for... Oh, crap. That's stage 2. You can use it to your benefit. You keep them in your range, they will follow you. And, like, there are 2 crates over there, and I really want them. So I'm going to try and lure this guy over here. Then we'll run away from him. I'm going to start running now. May be able to outrun him and get this crate. If you don't lure them away a significant distance, then they will go back to where they were. Oh no, now there's a wolf over there? Come on! So we're gonna run the whole way around. Going the last direction he saw me. Sprinting makes more noise, and also reduces... Whoa, we're in trouble. Okay, we're gonna eat this. And berries. Oh, crap! Oh, guys. That's gonna be it. We're not gonna find any berries or fruit or anything. Totally just screwed myself. We're gonna die. Save because I was stupid. I accidentally hit eat all. We have no berries left, and those... Night sky, I agree, it looks flat, yeah. Okay, we got one of the crates. There were 2. Oh, it's over there. Not sure where that wolf is, though. Oh, he's coming back? Crap. Going off that way? Come on. Okay, we're gonna run. You don't really want to run unless you have to. When you get low on food, stamina does not regenerate. Oh crap. It's getting way late. Saw a crate over here before the sun shifted. There it is. And the aging isn't the only thing that's awesome about the game. Blueberries. Nope, fibers. Crap. In Chronicles of Valyria, they also have a reincarnation system. They have different family systems, kingdoms. You can become a king and rule an entire area, and you actually have to govern it. But it's MMORPG. You are governing other players, so you can set taxes for your land, things of that nature. That's not really me. I want to explore. You guys see the kind of games I play most often. I like the exploration aspect, though. I I think when I say I purchased the pack, it's really, donating to help the game developers continue their work. You get some stuff in return, but I got a very low level pack. There were some packs that were ridiculous, like you're gonna be a monarch, you get to name a you get to put a name on a headstone in a cemetery. You get your own cast, you get to design it. So all these crazy things. It's like $10,000. I don't have that kind of money. And even if I had $10,000 that I could just blow on whatever, I don't think I would do it on that. That's asking a lot. But, so you pick your family, and that will actually like restrict you to certain types of livelihood when you first start the game. You can spend your entire life learning a completely different skill so that your family can branch out and become like, say you're a blacksmith when you start, your family history is blacksmith. So you're going to get a bonus to that job as a career kind of thing in the game, and then you can train to be something completely different, like a carpenter. So, it's really cool. Laura, I'm sorry I missed your message. Give me just a second, please. Up! There we go. Boom. Alright, what do you say here? Hello! I almost see you. Hello. Why is Elmo watching me? Elmo's creepy. Like Pennywise. Alright, so at nighttime for the most part we just spend restocking everything. You turn on the light. That is why I realize now, not the light, the reason we had no power. Okay, we're doing okay. This actually finished all of our iron we had. That is excellent. Potassium, 1 iron, 1 copper. Alright, so we need some zinc. It only takes 0.5. I thought it was a lot worse than that. It did use all of that. Let's this pull out a little bit of fuel. We probably need food. We definitely need protein. So let's butcher a rabbit and a chicken. Cook up their meat as long as I'm not stupid and let it burn. Happens all the time. Just forget about stuff like that. Elmo, stop! Elmo, he's seeing me! Why you gotta be all creepy with Elmo, Laura? Okay, I'm gonna keep that on me because we. No, go. I want you in that spot. What the heck? Hey, see that? Look at that. That's hilarious. Oh, there's no room, so it just spit it out. Dude, just tell me there isn't any room, man. Oop. We keep this on us so that we can make them as we get them. We take the scrap metal out. And this for now. The reason being, check on the meat. Oh, the water's ready. Come on, I click. Click. Water on the plant. What was I saying? The reason being something. Look. Chicken's done. So is the rabbit. Absolutely excellent. Turn that down because reason. On the whole way out, and this excellent. Should be able to make a couple of these. Alright, we're gonna make 3. We already have 1 that gives us 4. So I guess I'll do the foundation. Just kidding. You like Elmo? Yeah. If you like Elmo, you like Elmo. Don't retract that. The title, Chronicles of Lyria. It's Chronicles of Elyria. It's E-L-Y-R-I-A. Elmo's dumb. Well, Elmo's not dumb if you're 5 years old. As I've gone through some of my life, I've come to realize that stupidity is often changes with age. Alright, so we're going to reinforce the floor. Our hammer out. And hold you. Oop. Oh, that is cool looking. I like it. Alright. Apply that. The only thing I'm not going to like is the sound. I guess it's not that bad. Did okay with it. Alright. You need more water? Not really. You. Not really. Okay. I have enough to make 8 more. Just need the zinc as it gets produced. I'm gonna shut off the light because I have half going out and nothing going in. Why don't? Oh, we're over 500. And the base command unit only produces power until it reaches 500. When this drops down to 500, the base command unit will start producing 0.33. Almost world. I did not. Oh, I did it on purpose. That too. Da 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 da. You guys have to finish it. In your own head. Oh, I have the water. This will be done. We only need 2 for this wall. Yeah, we only need 2 for the half walls and 3 for the full walls, 4 for the floors. This unfortunately takes a great deal of time and power for that matter. There are upgrades that you can get, of course. Allows for an additional slot to refine ore, which is nice because you can refine 2 at once. That essentially doubles your production. Because I don't think it takes any more power. Allows for an additional slot to refine ore. Okay, so what, we can get up to 3? Here we go. Reduces the power cost of refining ore. Maybe I should do this. Iron, copper. Should definitely do this. I'm gonna make 1 more, but then you know what? I'm gonna stop this now. Take this out. Need copper. I want this power efficiency. Great. So make another alloy sheet so that we can reinforce this half wall to our right here. We'll start with this one here. This will help us a lot. Thanks, I'll check it out. Sounds killer. I like it. Last year at PAX is when I found out about PAX West. And this year at PAX West, they had they posted some videos. Previous to PAX, they were talking about adding jousting. And I watched this awesome video where they got to go meet up with a company that does jousting, and they put on a private show for them so they could see the different armor and tools, the way the horses and the riders moved and all this crap. It was really cool to watch. And then they showed how they were implementing the game as sort of a mini game. And then they had the jousting live to try at PAX. That would have been awesome to be able to. Okay, I need to shut up with Elmo. Elmo jokes are cool. Alright, let's upgrade this wall. I don't know, maybe when we get everything, funny noise, the wall's fully repaired. Alright, so we need 16 iron fragments. Can we even get that many? No, we cannot. We only have 9 more. We need 10 copper fragments. I think we can easily get that. I don't know why it's registering that we have Oh, we only need 8. I don't know why it's registering that we have 0. Oh, it's because we don't have them on our person. Need 10 scrap metal and 12 electrical components, which I should have that as well. Yeah, we have plenty of electric. Okay, let's take the boards with us. Wait, I don't know. Start flushing out a second level or something. Let's see. Let us refill this. There it is. Alright, I didn't do it yesterday, but we're going to do it today. Okay, there's a bear over there. Nothing over there. Going to get our kelp. And we're going to keep the kelp on us because I stupidly ate all of my berries. So this will be my fruit and veggie system until I find more blueberries. I was only using the blueberries because I was finding them everywhere. I had a lot of them. You guys saw I had like on a 25 to 30 when I ate them. I think I had 26. The kelp is actually more reliable to find. You can find probably 8 a day in this pond, lake, whatever you want to call it. Oh, there's some. I'm gonna go up. I think I'm running out of breath. One of the things I do like is while there is a health bar, there isn't any oxygen bar. But instead, what he's done is gotta go South Park season starts in a few. Be right back. Hey, no problem, man. Flora, bye to the Y. I to the Y? I don't get it. Stop reading the rest because the first part didn't make any sense. I don't get the joke. Am I old and I'm missing a meme or something? Alright. Alright, let's see if we can do it right today. Head off this way. Also, I want to point out, if I can craft a solar panel, I think I can put iron fragment in some water and make a compass. Plant over here, wolf. Probably going to need to hunt some critters today because I only have two chickens left. Seems as though that did not spot me. That is wonderful. I see boots. See lots of boots soon. Winter is coming. And I don't mean it the frickin' the Lord of the Ring. I don't watch Game of Thrones. I did for a little bit, but one, I don't have conventional television service. So if it doesn't come up on Amazon or Netflix, I pretty much don't watch it. Headshot. Might be where I was headed. Only looks like it could be. And where I was headed, I'm talking about earlier. I mentioned, hey, I want to go the center of the map. Probably undoubtedly lots of crates there because I never go there, mainly because I can't find it. And I think I'm headed there right now. Want to head there via oh yeah, we're definitely headed right there. I'm gonna follow this path out next time we leave this area. I'm a male, don't tell anyone. Sorry. If you don't want me to read it, you shouldn't type it. Because I pretty much read everything from everyone that anyone types in. Unless it's stupid and derogatory, and then I ban them instead. I give leeway on stupid, but if it's rude or offensive, I don't mean just, you know, not politically correct, just someone being... I ban them. This is where Boo built her base. Boss base. Hers mass. It encompasses this entire... She has a thing over there. And one here. All the way over there. This whole area here is her base. Probably shouldn't have jumped. Is there any kelp in her little pond? Tells me that she maybe gets free or something like that. As soon as we collect this, we need to check our food. I guess we got it and I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so we need some protein. I have plenty of kelp. We're gonna eat it. We already have 3 berries, so that's something. The blueberries you get off of plants like this. This one's fibers. The blueberry plant looks very, very similar to the fiber plant. Crap. Missed. Now I gotta find the arrow. Oh, there it is. For crates and plants, Need lots of resources. Could hunt a wolf if we need to for protein. A crate right over there. Oh, it makes such a pathetic noise. It's so sad. You want to get them back alive. If you take them back, put them in the animal housing, they will survive. But you have to go back before they die because they will, I don't know, they suffocate under your arm or something while you carry them. I'm not sure. But they do die when you carry them on your person. Like that, we could head back right now, put it in animal housing. It would eventually heal. Then start leveling up and giving us many, many better items. Oh, Laura, I hate you. I got frickin' Elmo's World stuck in my head. Thought I was evil with the goofy songs I turn on stuck in my family's head sometimes. No, you gotta do Elmo's World? Need something not copyright that I can sing and get stuck in your head now. Hello, Mr. Bear. Gonna snatch up those fibers. It's over there. Just the plant. Okay, good. We'll get the plant. Laura, just because I think you were not here earlier for the announcement for the Saturday multiplayer, if you're interested, if you own Rocket League or if you own Skyforge, which is free, as well as Winning Putt, also free, both on Steam. Those are the games I plan on playing this Saturday. 9 p.m. If you want to join us, you're more than welcome to. Everyone's welcome. For fiber. Damn, it's so cool. Maybe we'll hunt that rabbit over there. Do need more protein. Haven't perfected shooting while they're moving, judging where they will be. Oh, that was terrible, and I broke an arrow. Not as a sign of peace. Sign as I suck at shooting. Ah, great. Excellent. Finding as many as we did yesterday, and we need as many as we can get. I want to head back this direction because I do want to take the path that leads back to my base, or toward my base, so I can see where it goes. If it actually leads the whole way back, or most of the way back, it'll be a lot easier to find my way here each time. Oh, stupid plant. Ev, I know I pick something new to complain about every time, but I've been complaining about those stupid ferns of yours forever. Those things right there. Hey. Why? Why you gotta start moving now? And I missed. At least that one didn't break. I can get it back if I can find it. Oh, it's short. Quite a bit short. Distal plant. Fibers. Construction crate. Thing. Potassium. It's just iron. Very whitewashed. I see. Oh, that's a blueberry plant. That was fibers. I don't know what I'm talking about. Man, the fire truck's been busy tonight. Yes, I can craft another shotgun shell. Hello, wolf. I'm gonna leave you alone. More resources up there. That one. That's. I think. Oh, it is blue. It's kind of whitewashed. Maybe I turned the brightness up or something a lot. I think I had. Fibers. If I see the blueberry plants, it'll be easier. They're just greener. They look almost identical, but the plants have changed quite a bit over time. At least now they're a lot easier to see. Used to be you'd be able to spot them from a far distance. The closer you got, the less you could spot them. It's like impossible. I just want to see if this not actually a path that direction. Okay. Are we? Some more of this. As long as our fruits and vegetables are in the green, our stamina will regen. And our base is off to the right quite a bit. Fortunately, there's just not much I can do about it. Like, I haven't found a good way to landmark yet. Was a headshot because he died. Man, there goes another fire truck. Ooh, scrap metal. And a construction box. Steak. I like horse steak. Yeah, I don't need you. I think I got enough protein now. Alright, so if I can head between... Okay, toward that big boulder to be... that. I think that's recognizable enough this direction. I just have to see... Large tree. I don't think it's always orange, though. I think the trees are actually changing. I don't think it's, like, permanently this premature fall going. My base is right down there. Figure out this path. Just go. We're gonna follow the path, go towards the big slanty rock. Another wolf over there. Head back this way. Actually, we'll just go on this side. The wolf. Plant down there. Bunny. Man, I still hear the sirens. Something bad must happen. Boink. Scrap. And a crate. Absolutely excellent. See how we're getting all this scrap metal? And it's probably because I don't specifically have something I need scrap metal for right now. Because I keep saying I'm going to do one thing and then I change my mind. I want to do this other thing. You know, at the time, seemed, you know, more useful to me. I mean, turning the whole, you know, reinforcing the entire base with metal, cool and all, but it's, you know, not really functional. Without having creatures who can attack. And while the hunters may be able to attack when I turn them back on finally, there aren't any right now, and the bears and the wolves have to get within melee range, the cougars as well, and they can't attack because they can't get onto platform. Look at all those ready for picking. This is still running. That is excellent. Wow, that's plenty of copper for now. Iron. What else did we need to upgrade? We need a couple more of these. We need the iron fragments. I have enough iron, so we can... Actually, let's split this. I needed 16, right? There. That'll make us exactly the number of iron fragments. Stack all this up in there until I can actually use it. The rest of this away. Scrap metal, bullet. That. Shotgun shells, we'll just load in shotgun. Yeah, let's put this away, we don't need those. Going to ones, but then I'm gonna store the rest. That's not enough. I have to eat quite crap. Gimme. Eat quite a few of these. does it give us? Oh, only 9. You need to eat 10 of these to fill up health bar, because everything's based on 100. We're fine on water, but we desperately need some protein. Grab it. Really low. I think we're gonna have to do a chicken too. I have clean water already. Water? Water too. Okay. Nice to be here during the day when I'm not, like, sitting around doing, like, nothing, but at the same time, there's no sense in wasting the day if you can avoid it. Came back because I felt it was getting late. Apparently it wasn't late enough. Run over here. Fertilize this one. Back. Not quite done yet. Should be very soon. But we desperately needed. That's ultimately, I thought we were running out of time daylight wise. And it is pretty late, but we can't stay out too long. Such low protein, and because we risk getting caught by creatures. The risk is high when you can't sprint away. The solar panels on the roof, definitely the way to go. See how far this has gone. Still has 13 more to do. So right now it's consuming 0.5 and producing 0.45. That's absolutely fantastic. This, no, it's totally fueled up, so might actually run that tonight. See if we can find some more help. Oh, there's some over there. I thought it respawned like midday. Definitely far past midday. I also realized that lately I've been leaning like way towards the screen. I think it's giving me headache. Oh my gosh, Flora, that stupid Elmo's World song still stuck in my head. This is kind of a pain to get up on, and if you're being chased by a bear, you're dead. You can get in. One of the fire engines is back. You can get in, you're safe. Plenty of wood. Dang. One of these water. Oh, it's already full. This one needs water. Yeah, I can use another one too. Oh, crap. That's how you drown. You have to walk until your feet make ripples in order to fill it with water. There's a bear there, there's a bear on the other side. Not being nice to me today. One. Up you get. There we go. Fibers. Walk up this steep incline. Sweet. I decided to go out and actually sunset now. You guys can see that crap. 5. There's a wolf that way. If you guys have this game, let me know if you have problems seeing the health bar. I don't know if it's a setting that I turned on, or if it's a glitch on Boo's system. But when she plays, she never sees the health bars. Even if they're only a few feet in front of her, she's facing right at them. I can use it as an indicator because I often glimpse the health bar flash up on the screen before I see the creature itself. Okay, so... Oh, crikey. Is that you, Sarah? Scared the crap out of me. Well done. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you definitely scared me. Thank you, Sarah, so much for the host. That was awesome. Sorry I'm way late. Hey, Josh. You're not way late. You're halfway. Before halfway. Some subsistence. Besides, weren't you on earlier? Didn't I say hi to you at the very beginning of the stream when I was having issues? Is this done yet? Nope, 8 more to go. So what did you think of Winning Putt? I think it's a lot of fun. Not as ragey, and I specify as. Not as ragey as Golf with Friends for sure, because it doesn't have the obstacles. But there were a few times that I got irritated because I thought I hit the button and it was like ridiculously far off. Or I would get upset with myself because I knew I hit it at the way wrong time. No? Oh, that was... Sorry, it was the other Josh. You go by Joshua or Josh? I'll call you whatever you want. My brother Joshua goes by Josh. Sarah, I had a lot of problems hitting, like, the nice shots, those perfect ones. But, what do they say, like, light pull, light push, or something like that? I got that off. It wasn't that difficult. I managed to get to level 8, so I still have those beginning beginning clubs. Level 8 too. Awesome! I figured you were like way past, because I saw the fancy golf when I saw you and Baker streaming it like last week, I think, maybe? It's fancy golf. Another Josh. Yeah, I don't know how much of the chat history you can see, but Josh Shore was on at 8:52, 10 minutes before I even started. Not that time. I wasn't being super focused. It is really great for a free game, Sarah. I agree. I played that, and I played some Rocket League, so I'm not a total plebe when it comes to Saturday. So you're aware, I'm inviting anyone who has it to play Rocket League, Winning Putt, and then Skyforge on Saturday. Oh, Rocket League's great. I wanted it. I just couldn't afford to buy it. You work on Saturday. Okay. Okay. Do you work every Saturday? Because if you don't, we'll just play next Saturday. I really want to play. Just remember me and Joshua with an extra H. Gotcha. Joshua. And Joshua. Demon! All in 6 Saturday. I work every Saturday. How you doing, Demon? I am great. Thank you for asking. And thank you again for the game. Guys, this is Demon. He's the one who donated Rocket League to me. You guys should check out his channel too. I went and looked at some of his recording. I'll warn you, his is adult rated. 18 and over. Demon said it was Sunday? What? I said Saturday. No problem. What? Oh, let me check the chat log. I wish it was on Sunday. That's it. I'm gonna fall asleep now, guys. My drink's done. This game gets super intense at night, doesn't it? Hoping by morning we have those last 3. Oh yeah, we were trying to upgrade this thing, sir. Like, what the heck did I even want this crap for? To upgrade this. I only need 3 more. Is it working on those 3? Yeah. Yeah, chat log doesn't lie. I said Saturday. Besides, you know, Sarah, that I can't stream on Sunday. Now Sundays entail D&D and Steelers football. I have to watch so Boo can live through me vicariously until I get a job and she quits her job and then she can stay home and watch football on Sunday. I still wish it was Sunday. Also, just remember that I am 2,000. I will try to remember. It happens with other people too. I have a Caleb, and 2 Jacob. The Caleb that calls himself Jacob. So. Game save. Midnight or morning? Tell. Okay, I am watching the very edge of this screen for the stars to see if they in fact move at all. Keep saying it's not moving at all, but I didn't think the clouds were moving either until I actually looked up at them. I'm not seeing it. Definitely look at station. I see the twinkles. Little flashes of light intensity, but they're definitely not moving. I'm watching the left-hand edge of the screen, using that as a judge. And that they're definitely not. Oh, that was interesting. Must be on a cycle, a loop. And because the whole... Oh! Stop! We run out of power or are we done? We're done! Okay, we're going to turn it off even though it's not running anyway. So we should be able to upgrade. There it is. Oh no, now we need 700 power and 150 mass. So we're going to need to turn on this to generate the mass. This to generate power. Is that enough? This thing takes so much power. We're going to put it in overdrive. Because we're probably going to have to wait until tomorrow night when we come back to actually do this, because we need, say, 700 power. 700 power and 150 mass. Mass probably won't be too difficult. We could probably do that tonight. 0.2 seconds. 1 mass every, what, 5 seconds? Ugh, looks so nasty. Sarah, we will see about doing something so that you can play. I mean, at the very least, I'll play with you. If you and Baker just want to get together, like, I don't know, Saturday morning, we can do that, or, I don't know when else, to be honest. I have school with the kids, so, I mean, we could play when there's downtime, but then whenever one of the kids needs something, I stop. Just, you know, why I couldn't really play this morning. I want to play with all you guys. I would love that. Even you need to get winning, but it's free. It's free! Alright, we're at 125. We'll be able to shut that off, and then hopefully can turn this down as well. I will say that winning putt is really flippin' fun. It's a very slow. I mean, not like Rocket League. Rocket League is a lot of fun. Could see it being ragey good fun. It depends. I mean, if you guys all play like the easy bots in the season that I played, that was so many stupid weeks long that it was like killing me. I was like, oh my god, another match. Then I finished the season. I was like, okay, 27 matches. Finished the season. It's like playoff. Come on. All right. Good. I won the play. Oh no, the championship. Okay, and that was finally the last one. All right, so we're gonna dive in the water here when we get a little bit more light. 0.35. I'm gonna try and turn this. Got 1.85 going. Just that. It's only at 20% light. Not gonna go up that much. Seven more and we can turn it off. Game save. 8 a.m. Said it's 8 a.m. I meant to say it's sunrise. That is not kelp. Did a stupid thing earlier, guys. I ate all of the blueberries. And, Laura over on YouTube did a stupid thing and got the Elmo's World song stuck in my head. If I was smart, I'd just hit my heroic demise button. That'd probably help. But that's a long, epic song for adventuring. It's not really, actually, battle, but not really a catchy song that gets stuck in your head. Did get it. Awesome. Keeping up. Knows what's going on. And it's cool. I warn all you guys now, when I do stream with the others, it's going to be adult rated. Time won't change all that much. Not unless I get angry and I start yelling at it again. Like I do sometimes in golf with your friends. But the others, I don't have any control over those guys. They're all crazy. You're so ragey. I'm not that ragey. I'm so ragey. Oh, my drink's gone. More fuel. I went nuts with the wood the one day I wasn't paying attention. I ended up with, I'll behave that day. Okay. Works for me. You don't have to change your streaming style for me. I just want to let everyone know. Because I actually have people ask if I'm like kid friendly and stuff. I try to be. Once in a while, you know, a curse word slips out. It's because I'm terrible at home in my everyday life. I curse all the time. Trying to get better at that in general, not just for my stream. And then, I mean, I often sit down and I'll have a drink while I'm playing. Probably why more people come to the later half of my stream. Maybe I'm more entertaining. Or it's just because it's been up for a while and people are watching, so it draws attention. Yeah, it's definitely the drinking, right? Oh, I thought there was a crate over here. Oh, I saw one. Things after dark. Back. Missed anything? C4 explosive, welcome back. Didn't miss too much. We're working on building up the power so we can upgrade our refinery so that it uses less power. We have everything we need, we just need the power back. So it just turned morning, I'm back at it. And we're all talking about playing on Saturday. know what, Sarah? If you cannot make it on Saturday, then I will put off Winning Putt. We'll play some Rocket League on Saturday, and we'll play Skyforge on Saturday. Anyone who has Rocket League is more than welcome to play. Anyone who has Skyforge, as long as you're to the level, I don't mind creating a group. I don't know how big a group we'll be able to create. I have no idea what the restrictions of that is. I am new to Skyforge. And then maybe if you can make Monday stream on the Monday Madness, maybe we can play Winning Putt then, and I'm not a group. Okay. I mean, as long as you're not gonna be like exhausted and crap from work. I stream like 2 more hours after that. But like I said, if you want, we can do it like on Monday or something if you don't work on Mondays. Never ask what you do because it's kind of, private. Most streamers, I think. Yeah, I'm off on Mondays. Well, there you go. It's Monday's Madness. I can do whatever I want. So, we can play then if you want. I can even still play Subnautica. We'll just play like half the day or something. Alright, I've already screwed this up, guys. I was trying to get back, follow the path. I had to go around because of a stupid bear, and then I forgot to look for the trail and the rock. I'm going all the wrong way. Oh, the stupid wolf. Pretty sure that, yep, there's my slanty rock. I gotta go over there. Go down this way. Really shouldn't be sprinting. Absolutely terrible idea. This, for me, should be the base movement speed. That would be great. So, is this the flat rock? The flat rock? Ah, looky. There's the rock. Right, it is recognizable enough. Look, there's a heart in the clouds. That's really cool. Or it's a teddy bear with the tongue sticking out. Tell me, what do you guys think? Heart in the clouds, teddy bear, frog. Something over there. Where I want to go is that way on the path. Frog. Heart in the clouds. Sarah is trying to get a team together for Mile High Lamb Party. Everyone can join. In order to join, type in !MHLP. Enter as many points as you like between 1 and 1,000. Don't make her do it all by herself. Unforgiving demon join. It does not have to be 9. On the jump, you have to match the bet, because only one person wins. Mile High Lamb Party, you can do whatever value you please. Between 1. Oh, goodbye, bear. Between 1 and 1,000. You guys on YouTube, I am trying to find a bot and everything that works on that as well. But I'm trying to work with StreamJar, hassling them, and they're ignoring me. That's the way it's actually going. To implement YouTube support for the overlay. If you guys look, see. I have my name, and actually my name's separate, but I have the list of recent events and then the goal bar for the followers on Mixer. And I think we're at 525. Yeah, we're at 525 out of 600. We're getting there. Love to have one for YouTube as well, but Streamlab doesn't seem to actually have one. Plus, in Streamlabs, you have to implement each item individually. And I can only get the notification thing. So, if you're on YouTube and you subscribe, you get a little pop-up with a ninja kitty and a little, like, chime. I'd love to have it all go through StreamYard, though, just because I like the overlay better. It's one item. You can configure the overlay on StreamYard rather than having to do it individually. System check, controllers check, headphones check, snacks and drinks check. Unforgiving demons, cheeks are bulging. Put that stuff back in the galley. Uh-oh, we lost half the team. Sarah's the only one that made it. She won 144 points. But I am also looking for a bot that works well on YouTube, guys. So if you guys know one, let me know. Don't suggest Firebot because I can't get it to work for Mixer. Although I also only think it works for Mixer. Sarah button. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sarah. I don't know what I can do. If I can't get Firebot working, I don't even know if there is another bot program that uses GIF. Pretty little pictures are on hold. Okay, I still love my button. I want to add Indigo-y button, but I can't use it without a picture. Or without, like, Firebot. So that it can just indigo out the entire screen. Is that enough? No. I think I saw stuff. Oh. So the jump bot is just a little game for fun. Jump bot is actually my bot. Named him Jump Bot because you guys are all jumpers. Follow the channel. Yeah, I have a bunch of game. If you type in !game and hit enter, it'll list all the games and give a very brief description of what they all do. And it is just for fun. You get points for being in the stream, and the only purpose of them right now... Aw, man. Why you gotta taunt me? Suck. I don't have any, bobbers. Lockpick. I don't have any lockpicks to get into military supply crate. More fiber. And more fiber. I'm gonna stop collecting free logs here. I haven't gotten any logs from trees in like 4 days. Because I have so much extra wood, and unless I start building out the base, I don't need it for anything. Game. Put an S on the end, explosive. Anyone should be able to do it. I don't think. Unforgiving Demon, it's jump height. Welcome, C4. Unit of measurement is feet in the air, because it's the universal measurement for flight across the world. Unforgiving Demon has been flying for 2 hours, currently flying at 928. There you go, that's the game. And I fixed it finally. I mean, I fixed it a while ago, but it was wrong. In every freaking stream, I forgot to get in there and fix it. I had to shorten it because it cut it off. Home is that way. Okay. I am tempted to build foundation and a wall and another base command unit. Just make myself like 3 tiny bases. Key points across the map so that it's easier to navigate. I mean, obviously I'm learning. If I was smart, I would have thought to, you know, test the trails and figure out where they go before, but, you know, I guess it's better to have that idea now than never. nothing over here. Oh, wait, wait, wait. I think I spoke too soon. I think I see a crate. It won't be a crate. It'll be a fern. If it's a fern, I'm going to shoot it. It's a fern. I don't even care that I'm going to waste a bullet. I hate these plants. Minerals over there, but I don't think I could be something up on this mess. Go over here and look. How did Luna like Rocket League? Well, she said it was working pretty well. C4 put a number after full start up to 5,000 points. She said it was running pretty well, and I actually think she's playing. She's in the stream. She was in here talking earlier, and then she said she was working on trying out some Rocket League, and it was running well, and I haven't heard from her since, so I'm guessing she likes it. Plane is fueled, ready to go. Time for another Mile High Land party. Luna and I are never seen at the same time. Sarah's Luna, Luna's Sarah, and they're both Batman. You need a space, D4. We're gonna snatch this stuff up. Bear is even going to care. There you go. Demon is trying to get a Mile High Land party together. Everyone can join. Type in !MHLP and a number of points up to 1,000. Before joined in 50 points. In case you guys didn't know, you guys have a much better chance at winning than Sarah. Sarah's one of my moderators because she's awesome. And not that you guys aren't, because she's awesome. She's here and she's very supportive, and I appreciate it. Wow. Okay, let's eat some stuff. Because she's a moderator, I give her disadvantage on all games. Although I thought it was funny that basically I realized I can't do... Holy crap, that's fair. I cannot do that to myself. So when Sarah and I are just in the stream, we're playing some of the chat games, I often win. Because I apparently I have like a straight up 50-50 chance of winning. And is my noob showing? Hacks! Not hacked, it's lack of hack. I can't change it. Don't be stressing over nothing about being a noob on Mixer, man. Or to boss or raids. I have people ask me what the heck a raid is, and I'm like, really? You don't know what a raid is? I need to get more of you guys on at once so we can go raid people. Fun to mini raid Sarah. Because Sarah likes it, she goes along with it. Looks like midday. Go over there. Head back. Yeah. We'll do that. How it goes. Play. Oh, crate. See a crate. Let's sprint. Get caught by something evil. Not evil, but annoying. Something that'll kill us. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Mile High Land Party results. Unforgiving Demon 150 points and C4 175. Good job, guys. Who joined that died? Sarah, did you die? You the other one that joined but didn't make it? Yeah. Sarah, do you want me to put you back at a 50-50? I feel bad. I can't reach. Okay, let's see if I can run upside. Fine. Where is it? Oh, it's down. Oh. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Work? Seem like it. Oh, alright, they can keep it. I don't care. Oh look, plant and another plant. My nose so freaking itchy tonight. Different any other night, right? What is a raid? Is it like your viewers go to another stream all at once? Yep, that's exactly what a raid is. Get as many people as you can, and you go and oftentimes when you start, you raid people you know or that you like to watch. Because I watch a lot of people. I don't watch them as much as I did when I was first exploring Mixer. I was on Beam like every day, watching for an hour or two, checking out different streamers, seeing how the program works, stuff like that. I still make time for like people like Sarah and Image and Lag to go watch them. Yeah, most people who do raids on their channels, they have a tagline. You just go in, hashtag whatever, and you guys spam the chat for 30 seconds. It's a lot of fun, and it gets viewers exposed to other streamers, which is great, because I stream 12 hours a week. There are people, like, I know when Sarah would stream sometimes, she'd go nuts, and she'd stream for like 12 hours straight. And there are people like that, and then there are people like me who are somewhat sane. Don't do that. And sometimes that happens. She liked to stream a lot at night, so I would get done with my stream, and I'd go on her channel for a few minutes, while I relaxed after streaming. And then I would wake up, 6-8 hours later, and she would still be going. And that was like her norm, I think. A lot of people do that. I know. Me a lone wolf. That one. Fibers? Berries. Okay, that one looked kind of odd, but it was blueberry. Right here and one to the left, so hopefully we can get them both without getting eaten. My buddy Lag, he and I started on Mixer about the same time, February of this year. Getting shotgun shells finally. Oh, why is it every time the sun goes down, I suddenly run into sun's crates? Oh, that's right. They try to distract you, so you're out at dark and you get eaten. But he just came out with a new schedule, and I think he is streaming 6 days a week. I know when I first started watching One Shot Girl, she would stream like 6 days a week, take Sundays off, but I think even she's up to streaming 7 days a week now. She also cut back. Her and Shandabear were both putting in too many hours at once. They were like, every night when they would stream for like a minimum of 8 hours. And I don't think you should do that. A maximum of 8 hours makes sense. And Mythic Gaming, he's another Mixer streamer. He has a good method where he streams in the morning for a few hours, takes a break for an hour or two, comes back in the afternoon, takes a break for another couple hours, comes back in the evening. So he streams probably 8 to 10 hours a day. He doesn't do it all in one sitting, which is... I have a reminder set, because Mixer will remind you, and I like it. Although I've never actually seen the notification. to eat, and you can change the setting. Mine's set to eat. Crap! He is really close. We can't get in the water because they are a lot faster than you in the water. As well get some work done while we're being chased down to be eating dinner. Hear him anymore. We may have outrun him. Oh, I don't even see him. I hate that. I hate when you don't see them. You have no idea where the heck they went. How are we on? Oh, wow. We're in bad shape on. We only have 2 chickens. I have some protein bars. You know what? We might just hunt him. There he is. We're gonna crouch. Aim in. Come at me, wolf. Right here. Right here. Come on. Look how close we are. What the heck was wrong with the game? Never gotten that close. That's ridiculous. C4 Explosives trying to get a team together for Mile High Land Party. Everyone can join. Exclamation mark. MHLP and points. Unforgiving Demon joined in. C4 Explosive, put that stuff back in the galley. Stop eating all of our snacks. Total team victory. Opposing team obliterated. C4 won 105 points, and Demon, you won 300. Good job, guys. Congrats. Alright, so that gives us 2 steaks from him. That is absolutely excellent. Woohoo! The bear. I can hunt. That was supposed to be like a little hunting stand, but it didn't work because you can't collect stuff if I kill them and they sink to the bottom of the water. Alright. Do we have enough power? Oh, we most certainly do. Install. Alright, so we might work on getting one of these. I'm not really sure what I want to do. Certainly, refining 3 items at once would be awesome if that's what it's for. Just want to try out the interact thing. I don't understand what you mean by the interact thing. Eat it. You suck. Why, thank you. Maybe I should take out. Just finished getting a chicken dinner on PUBG. So happy. Do you play PUBG? Nope. I don't. Main reason I don't is because it costs money, and I don't have much. I did play. Trying to think of what it's called. Got the stack that time. I have others? No. Okay. Put in steak and the fat. We can render down fuel. Eat an apple. Trying to think of what it's called. Luna and I played it, and she even suggests we play it again soon. Oh crap! What's it called? It's a zombies one. It's what H1Z1 was originally before they took all the zombies out of it. And then of course PUBG went. They added zombies to theirs. Total copycat stuff, but I'm okay with it. You're saying if you had it, you would play it? Probably not. I'd like to. I have so many games I don't play as it is because I think I mentioned in the last stream, I really only play games anymore when I'm streaming, and you know that's 4 evenings a week for 3 hours at a time, and then the other times in the day I have stuff I'm supposed to be doing. So interact with the channel. Eat it. What? Oh. It doesn't say eat it, it says Eden. Well, I have to change that, don't I? Did Eden instead of wings because Eden had 2 syllables and it made sense. Nope, not there. That one's already good. Is it clear enough? Is it easy enough to understand now? Or does this still sound like eat it? Don't apologize. It's hilarious. No one's ever mentioned it before. And those buttons are there for you guys. You know, knock yourself out. Have fun. That's the whole reason I have them. As far as I know right now, it's the only thing you can spend your sparks on Mixer are people's interactive buttons. And you know, I keep mine, inexpensive because I want people to push the button. Licensed jumper Sarah has challenged all of you to jump. You have 2 minutes to type in !jump, and you have to have 67 feet to join. Man, I need more protein. I do not have enough. Alright, well, heck. 7. I have to eat both. We're going to have to go chicken and rabbit hunting tomorrow. Grrr. You know what? I will. No, I just put them on to cook. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna eat. Oh, yeah, I don't need those. 27 pistol rounds. We're gonna start hunting some wolves. We're starting to get like overstocked on pistol rounds, and I know that sounds stupid, but 60 seconds until the jump ends. I'm gonna join in on this one just because I have time and it's night, so I don't have to worry about anything really. Boom. Oh, guys, I hit level 100 on Mixer. I think it happened yesterday. I was watching lag. Or was I watching lag this morning? Might have been this morning. I don't remember. He's in Scotland, so the time's even more messed up. Thanks, Sarah. Boo. How are you? You don't work tomorrow, do you? Awesome. Hey, I'll come wake you up when I'm done. 10 seconds to jump. Thanks, D4. Oh crap, cooking food. I'm burning food. I do that all the time. Much better. Unforgiving demon made it to the ground first with an insane dive in the last minute shoot pool. You collected 201 feet. Lots. A waste of sparks, demon. Sparks? What do you waste sparks for? I don't understand. Missed something? Oh, Sarah had some of her buttons for 50,000 sparks, and yes, I did push them 2 or 3 times. Oh, no, I did the same thing. I was in her stream. I hit those expensive buttons. Lag has a Hodor button. And I like the way he used to do it better. The new one's cool, but he has this big spinning face of Hodor that covers up him while he's being goofy. And it was one of my favorite buttons. I think it's like 10,000 per click now, because people were just hitting it all the time. And I agree with Demon. It's not a waste. I too hit the 50,000 button. So what do we need now? Do we want to upgrade this again so we can do more than one thing at a time? Requires iron fragments and copper fragments. How many iron fragments do we need to get one? We have enough copper fragments. Don't have any iron fragments left? Did I put them over here by accident? Did I use them all? Oh no, I only made exactly the number I needed, huh? So I need 25.
You're a wizard.
WingsOverEden.
Thank you for that. Alright, so we'll put that in there, and yeah, we'll turn it on. What the heck, why not? So we already have enough copper to do 1. Need 17 in total. We only need 1 more copper, so that's not a big deal. We need a total of 55 more iron fragments. That's a lot. I also don't know if I have 17 scrap metal. I'm sure I have enough printed circuit boards. Plenty of printed circuit boards. 16. What did I just say I needed? 17? Yeah. So we need 1 more scrap metal and quite a few more iron fragments. We have 15 available out of, what did I say, 35? 55? 5. I guess we can focus on that for a bit. Bum, bum, bum. Gosh darn it. Oh, I should ban Laura for that. Night is your planning time. It is. It is your planning and base expansion if you want to do that. I'll always do that stuff at night. It's also a perfect time to take care of your crop, which you can't see because I got the light off. Take care of the crop. Take care of the animals. Wow, look at that fog rolling. It is definitely the planning time, but I like to keep my area small, so I don't really have much left to do. I should do a bed, because if you die, it gives you a respawn point. In fact, I can craft that now, so we'll do that. No, I can't. I don't have enough power or math. What about a refrigerator? It requires quite a bit of stuff. A lot of power. I can't even generate that much power right now. I'm off to Napland. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Sarah. You win your spin? Not spin, it's full start. So Sarah, thanks for the host. Have a great night. Talk to you tomorrow, probably, hopefully. And I'll make sure that I remember, and we will play on Monday when you are off work. Okay, somebody's Mile High Land Party command has to work. Oh, Sarah started one, then she's leaving. Okay. That works. I understand now, at least. I'm on the same page as you guys. Or light, if you please. Dangerous to go out at night. What I really should do is create another power station, but in order to create another solar panel, I need sinew, and I don't have any. Oh, I do have some. Okay, well I have that. What else do I need? 20 electronics, 15 copper, and 10. Okay, I'm gonna make another one. This, and the copper. We'll have to do the upgrade later on the refinery, because I really, really want more power. And so we need 500 power and 150 mass. We're gonna have to shut this off for now. We will... Screw it, we're gonna let it run. And it'll either generate enough mass. Actually, this got fuel in it. No, it's empty again. Let's get the fuel. Lit. Turn this on low. No overdrive. That way it'll help maintain the power. Got 1.85 going in right now. We'll get quite a bit more when this gets up to par. It's only running at 20% right now. I think it goes up. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I made it. That's lovely. Alright. Go do some effectiveness. Effective thing. Effective is the wrong word. Guys, help me out. I'm a console gamer. Do you play any console games? I play a lot of console games. I don't stream any console games. And it's because I do not have a capture card that is suited. I've considered trying. I have an Xbox, so I've considered trying to use the Microsoft streaming thing. Like, on a very rare occasion, I'll play the Xbox game. It's in the other room, but I can play it here on my PC screen. And I consider trying to capture that with OBS and stream that way. But I don't think I've ever actually done it, and I'm not sure I want to. Just because that's a lot of stress on my computer. And for you guys that don't know, I do all my stuff, all the games, all the streaming, everything is on one computer. Thankfully, Silly is super nice and lets me use his computer every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday evening. Takes it away from him. To do the restream over to YouTube. I would love to get a computer, but there's just no way I can afford it. I'm running a GTX 970 card, which I only got because my old GTX 660, it went out on me, and then I couldn't play anything at all. And it was after the 1080, I want to say the 1080 Pascal, maybe? I think it was after the 1080 Pascal came out. So the 900 series was already on its way out because everybody wanted the 10 series. So I think I got it for like $50, which was phenomenal. It was a huge upgrade to computer, given its, current state. Smell me? Andy turned around. See if we can creep up on him and get this straight. I don't know, I got 3 shots. I could take him out. I could get him with an arrow. Oh crap. Running? No, he just stood up. Okay. But I priced it out, and one of my biggest things that I have right now as far as issues, that forever I was young and stupid. And I bought things that I liked. Like, I hated Intel's pricing strategy, so I refused to get Intel processors. Even though I knew that performance-wise, they were significantly better than, like, the FX series AMD chip that I currently have. But I still bought Intel chip-based GPUs, so I bought GTX because I really like the NVIDIA gear. So I always bought NVIDIA GTX graphics cards, and they're just as expensive by comparison. And I never bought a Radeon card, and I didn't really have a reason not to. I just didn't. It was cool, and I liked the ding, stewardess. So I refused to buy Radeon on principle, which is just dumb. Because while the AMD card chipset may have been lagging behind Intel, the graphics cards were definitely not. I've never seen anything to ever show me that same generation cards between the two didn't have anything but nearly equal performance. And the AMD cards have always been a lot cheaper, so when I started looking, I wanted to get a computer that could run all my crap at once, and I wouldn't need even a secondary computer or my tablet and my phone to monitor their chats. I want to be able to do it all in one system, which means a Ryzen 9 1950X processor. It's going to be the only one that can handle all of that workload. And I watch Jay's 2 cents on YouTube, and he does a lot of reviews of stuff like that. And he did a test for more of a workflow thing for comparing AMD and Intel-based GPUs, see which one's better for creators. The thing is, he did stagnant encoding, is when you've already done the recording and then you put it through an encoder like Wondershare, Filmora. What's the one that Luna uses? Can't think of what it's called right now. And you encode it, and then you upload it onto YouTube, or whatever service. And that's great. But what he found is they're all identical, literally down to the second. So he determined that what you need is the absolute fastest processor that you can afford and will operate properly in your system, and a graphics card. If you guys want to go over to YouTube, check out his video. It was very recent. I think it was just the end of last month, or it may have been the one he posted yesterday or something like that, where he compared it. He compared the new Radeon cards, even the Vega, which is like titanium version or the Pascal version of for AMD, the equivalent, not version, but equivalent to the 1080 Ti is, the Vega. See if I can craft. No, I can't. Okay. And what he found is that what ultimately determined the encoding speed was, in fact, the processor. The processor had a very specific time frame in seconds that it took to generate the video file, the graphic file. And when you use GPU for encoding, it did indeed take less time. Hold on, I want to wolf. Shit, run. That was funny. Sorry. He found it took exactly half the time, any GPU. And he did a great test with some old ones he actually had. He said, I wish I had something older, but he had a GTX 660, which is the card I used to have. And that did the job. And it did exactly half. So, if you're doing stagnant encoding for uploading videos, it's absolutely fine. It's perfect. Great. Use it. Wonderful. I asked I sent him a message on his channel, commented under the video, asking him to redo the test for streaming gaming on the same system. A lot of people don't do that, but there are a lot of people out there like me, and some people who are less knowledgeable in computers than I am, because I've worked on computers for several years. I've been a hobbyist ever since I stopped working on electronics. So they don't have the knowledge to make, oh my gosh, sorry guys, some of the tweaks that I do. I mean, wow, that just spawned right out of nowhere. I love it. Okay. So I asked him to play some games on the same system, because I want to know if there's a performance difference there. Because I don't see how it's possible for your GPU to just straight up give up half of its, to take on half the encoding, if it needs to maintain an actual game as well. You guys remember we really needed protein, and we had lots of bullets. So that's why I'm hunting all the wolves. I'm going to go. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for streaming. Hey, thanks, Josh. I will see you later. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Oop. Have a good night, everyone. I'm out. I'll always have a great time in your streams. Thank you so much, Demon. I appreciate that. Guys, make sure you go over and check out Demon's channel. Find out when he's streaming and go watch the stream. Or you can just head over there and watch some of his VODs like I did. So I'm interested in knowing if you can in fact use like a Vega or 1080 Ti or 1080 Pascal to that actually has any performance benefit when it's actually under load, because it's being a lot of people, especially on YouTube, and it's no fault of their own. Their vision is narrowed because they themselves don't stream, and that's fine. I started off just uploading videos, and a lot of people enjoy just doing that. The thing I didn't like about it, there are pluses and minuses, but the things I did like is that I always got to edit out the garbage that, you know, you guys don't want to see. Like at the beginning of the stream, I had technical issues, all because Windows needed an update, so nothing worked. You guys don't always want to see that. A lot of people don't like watching me grind, going around collecting stuff. But this is actually stuff that I get mad at. Like when I would watch Mark play Subnautica and he would skip it, I'd get angry. Or even Gray Still Plays. He's the one that introduced me to this game on his channel. I would get upset when they would skip it, because I wanted to see, I wanted to be able to get a feel for the entire game, and I couldn't because they would skip it. Computers in their games intimidate the crap out of me. I got the highest average in high school chemistry one semester, but I don't get computer stuff. Well, that's not a big deal. I grew up really, really poor, and at the dawn of home PC. Okay, I'm old enough that when I was a kid, 99% of households on the planet did not have a computer. Now I'm old enough to know that like 75% of households in America do have a computer, kind of thing. And by the way, 88% of all stats are made up on the spot. The only one I know is true is the 99% did not when I was a kid. So, you know, that kind of stuff was always outside of reach. And when we went to school, and they finally got in, you know, old Apple IIs. I'm that old that I was on an Apple II for a couple years. When I was in elementary school, we played Oregon Trail. Then when I got into high school, I took computer programming classes in True Basic and Visual Basic, which is really old stuff. It's still used. It's just, it's inefficient now. But yeah, if you guys have computer questions, you can always ask me. I'll be honest with you with what you need, okay? Because, like, I stream, and my computer can handle it. It has some hiccups now and then, but it can't do all of the stuff I need it. I have to have another, I use my phone to monitor YouTube. I use my tablet to monitor Mixer because my computer can't handle doing those tasks. Also, I have another computer that restreams it for me to YouTube because my computer can only play a game and send it to Mixer. That's, I make up one for every one that I don't know is accurate. I made up two for the one I did know was accurate. The 88% thing that I said, I think that's actually might be 80%, and I think it was an old meme or something like that. Blueberries! I don't know where I am. Our house is way over there. Oh, we're on the other side of the world. Yay! But I can tell you that I have a GTX 970 in my system right now, and you could get the equivalent AMD Radeon card, and it would be cheaper, most likely. But like I said, I was young and stupid my whole life. So, but I mean, you can get them super inexpensive right now. I have an AMD FX 8350 processor in my computer. You can also get that really inexpensively right now. But there isn't a point because you can't expand on them anymore because they're becoming so outdated. Jay's 2 cents is a good thing to watch. You're looking to get a computer and you're not sure what to get. Again, very recently he did gaming PCs for under for about $500. And it was fantastic. Because you can get a good graphics card. I think he used GTX Intel-based graphics cards. That's only because you guys don't know what it is. Crypto mining, it's using your computer to complete hundreds and hundreds of banking transactions through non-standardized banks and currencies online. And you can make a lot of money off of it if you have an awesome rig set up. And AMD's new Zen technology, or Zen structure, is way better than Intel's at multi-threading capability. They may still lag behind on speed. They more than make up for it in multi-threading. And if you guys don't know what those terms are, don't worry about it. Just know that it's the term that matters. And so, because people are buying them not for work or for creation or for gaming, but because they're buying them for crypto mining, the price of AMD graphics cards is super inflated right now. So that's why he uses the GTX card. I shot him in the butt. 2 crates. I like it. The wolf to our left, but I think we're far enough away we don't have to worry about it. But he did that, and he was actually able, I think he used the new Ryzen 3 series card. And the Zen structure that it runs on is really what's important for it being effective. It's way more effective, way more efficient than it used to be, which is absolutely phenomenal. This is the first time in a long time. AMD was always slower, was always behind Intel, but their Athlon series was at least close to the Pentium series. Effect was never even close to the i series chip. So the i3, the i5, the i7 that a lot of people have because they go out and they buy their system commercially. That's absolutely fine. It's like gaming, you're only doing it wrong, not having fun. You don't need to build a custom computer system. Now, if you do, you could save a ton of money. The system that I currently have, now in total, I think 5 or 7 years later, I've had this computer since the 600 series graphics cards were top of the line. Now I had a 660, it was the cheapest one of the series, but since they were top of the line, and they're now on the 10 series, they come out with a new one like every other year, and the BIOS for my motherboard hasn't been updated since 2012. I have a gigabit motherboard. They do fairly well at their BIOS. Hey, I said take all that stuff. Thank you. I mean, at the very least, it's 5 years old. Hair the bod. You're staring at a demigod. What can I say except you're welcome? Trying to get me shut up about computers. I'm sorry, I geek out over computers hard. I love technology, but mainly computers and flying. But yeah, they were behind when they had the Athlon chips. The FX chips were nowhere even close, but I still got one because AMD always comes out half of the price of Intel. They always way undercut Intel. And now they've really done it because they have a processor, especially when it comes to working. If you're a creator of any kind, you know, if you work for a living on a computer, I can almost guarantee you want the new AMD processor now, because the multi-threading capabilities are just phenomenal. So if you record music or you're an architect and you do drawing or whatever, all of that stuff, you know, just AMD does it better now. They may not have a faster clock speed, but that doesn't matter when... Oh, it's not going to let me click on it. Yeah, there we go. Put this in here. I'm not going to harvest any more tomatoes. I think I have like a whole bunch. Wow, we filled that one up? That's awesome. We don't normally fill up the stuff. Alright, I'm guessing our mass is full and our generator's empty. Mass is indeed full. Generator is indeed empty. Alright, what can we... That away. That. Keep. That away. That away. That away. That away. Oh, okay, well, we'll eat those two. We're gonna need some food. We'll take those out and make block bricks out of them. Away, put it away. Oh, that goes in the other thing. Put that away, put that away. Yeah, I was afraid of that. It just didn't stack it. This goes in here. Oh, we didn't even get to make them all. It ran out of power. Okay, what was I... Oh, I was going to do another solar panel, but I needed the power to do it. Have enough. I just need to pull all that stuff back out. This, and this. Solar panel. Awesome. I love it. Put my phone on the charger. Man, stream's almost over, guys. It's so late already, I didn't realize. Got about 30 minutes left, though. I will use all 30 minutes. Time more. Wonder if putting this up here in the shadow of that one will actually cause it to... Oh, getting 100%. That is excellent. Okay, so I have enough for all this, but I need a metal ingot. Which is kind of expensive. I am not cooking any food. I need to be cooking this food. Livers will go bad if we don't cook and eat them. And I want to create fuel brick. Crikey. How many fibers did I have? I have a whole nother stack of 50 in there. So we're just going to make a whole bunch of fuel brick. Then we'll take these and put them in here. Can't even. Hit the "You're welcome" interact button because you said thank you. Didn't mean to disrupt your computer talk. Hey, especially if it bores you. I don't want to be boring nobody. I drove everybody away. My computer talk. Oh, hey, we got fat we need to render into fuel. Get that done. Not that. Not that. This. There we go. Now we have like a ton of fuel bricks, so we're not even going to collect wood anymore. Just like no point to it at this point in time. What do we need for one more other than power, obviously? What would I be short on? Copper. All I need is copper and power. I need 15 copper. Put this stuff away. Food's burning. Cook. Eat. And we will cook this, and we will hold on
I
to
used
it
to be an
as long as
adventurer
we
like
can.
you. Then I took
Then
an arrow in the knee.
Used to play Skyrim on my channel too. Loved it. But I play like vanilla games. I didn't do a whole lot of anything else. Some people like it, some people don't. I need some copper. Oh, and I only have 2. I needed like 15, I think. Want to make sure I don't have any hiding here. Okay. What do I need to make a metal ingot? 5 copper and 10 iron. I have 10 iron. Not currently. Right, so we're going to turn this on. Have it create iron. Wow, only 3.7 out now. That is great. That update helped so much. That upgrade took us from taking out 0.5 or 0.55. Now it's only negative 0.37, which is absolutely phenomenal because that means our solar panels and the base command unit produce enough power to cover it now. Like right now, even though it's sunset, producing 0.46. The base command unit only produces 0.33 on its own. That's still 90% of what it needs. So at 70%, 0.08, 0.05. Get this upgraded eventually. It's the metal ingots that are going to hold us back. Base coming along. Who has a lot more stuff in hers, but I don't know. I like mine. I like the fact that it's tiny. We don't have a refrigerator, and that would make it easier. If you have a refrigerator, excuse me. If you have a refrigerator, you can put the meat in there, and it seems to never. Oh crap! I forgot I was cooking. Did I overcook it? Oh, awesome. Yeah, you can put the meat in there and it seems to never go bad. Unfortunately, just having it on your person, it will go bad eventually. Yeah, I didn't. My vegetables. Always eat your fruit and vegetables, kid. I actually need some water too, so I'll drink that good water I made. Man, we ended up with a lot of blueberries. That's awesome. Some more water. Always overcooked stuff. I just forget about it. You know, you put it in, you're like, okay, I can go do this while it's cooking, and then you forget about it, and that's it. That's it. You forget. You're like, crap. It's one of the best things about the game because you're like, okay, well this takes time. I don't like standing around just waiting. I'm gonna go do something else, and then you burn it, and if you burn food, you will get very little nutrients that you should have gotten out of it, very little hunger filled, and it makes you thirstier. But that's still better than letting it rot, because if it does rot, then like this will go bad just sitting in here. I'll probably eat it in the morning if it hasn't gone bad. Could create some more foundation stuff. Me too. Read 2 comments above, please. Watched girl play Skyrim first time on Mixer. Whole time I was criticizing her playstyle in my head. Oh, don't be like that. Gotta live by my motto here in the stream. Only playing the game wrong if you're not having fun. Because you know what? I get on my son all the time when he plays, or at least when he used to. He doesn't do it so much now. But he used to all the time. He always played like Minecraft in creative mode. Like, there's no challenge. There's no mobs to worry about. No food to worry about. You don't have to worry about anything. Where's the fun in that? And if he was creating massive structures and stuff, I would understand. He's using it as an art tool, or if he was getting into like the redstone programming thing, because you can create legit computers in Minecraft with everything they give you for the redstone. It's amazing. But he wasn't doing any of that. He was just playing the game and be like, oh, look, I got diamond everything. Well, okay, great. You didn't work for it, and you don't need it because you're not under attack, so where's the fun in it? But then after a while, you know, he enjoyed doing it, so, you know, who am I to judge? There are people that play some games and I'm like, nah. Really, thanks. Like when it comes to PUBG and H1Z1, I like them, but I'd rather watch someone else play. That's all there is to it for me. I just prefer to watch somebody else play. Lag plays Rainbow Six. No thanks, I don't want to play, but it's fun to watch him play. He's also got some skill at it, so guess that probably has a little bit to do with it. I gave away my water. Yay, it's all ready. So, do you guys remember what the heck this was turned on for? Why do I need... Oh, right. I need to make a bar, a metal ingot, so that I can upgrade solar panel so that we have more power. I actually need 2 metal ingots, which means I need 20 iron fragments, and then I need 10 copper. Right? 20, 10. Yeah, to make 2. And I think I have everything else, unless I need 2 rope. No, I only need 1 rope, and I have 1. I have all of this stuff. I think I even have enough scrap metal because I need 12. Let's see. Yeah, I have 18. Now I had something on my person. Oh, the rope. Crap. I can't see it. Can't leave it there, it'll disappear. What do I have in here that I can get rid of? We'll chuck it in the water. Okay, I don't think I need 5 stacks of nails. Pull those out, we'll put the rope in. We will turn the light on for a minute to make this easier. We'll chuck nails in the water. Those will disappear at the next save point, I think is when they disappear. Can't be positive, but I think that's how it works. Alright, so we're doing 3-3 in and 3-7 out. That's not bad at all. So C4 explosive, what are you into? What kind of stuff do you like? I mean, obviously console games. What kind of games do you play? Obviously play Skyrim if you're judging someone else's play style. I can't really say that because I often look at people like Jacksepticeye will be playing puzzle games and stuff, and I'll be like, dude, you just right over there, go do that thing. Go. Dang it, Jack, go do what I told you. Kind of thing. He often says, he's like, I'm not good at games, I just like to be entertaining while I play them. And he's absolutely right. It's about the entertainment. That's why people watch Jack. I've been making some ugly faces, I bet. Nobody's allowed to meme those. I'll be very cross with you. Dum dum dee dee dum 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 da dum. The thing is, I got these clothes on and I can survive like outside the wilderness now. I'm down to like 0 degrees, and it never gets to 0 at in this area. I think morning's coming. The temperature went up from like 2 to 4 just then. Morning must be coming. Yep. Okay, I see the green on the edge. Oh, they make a noise. Only 15 minutes left. Aw. I highly recommend you guys go check this game out. Okay, watch other people play it. Unfortunately, Boo doesn't stream. If she did, she puts me to shame. Okay, I thought I was doing good because I had a base built in 1 day. I went out, did exactly what I needed to get everything together. Had my base command unit, 3 walls and a foundation up in 1 day. then it took me like another week's worth of play to get to the point I'm at now. And she was far surpassed this in like 3 or 4 days. Fallout New Vegas without needing to eat or drink. It's the favorite of mine. Okay, so how close is Fallout New Vegas to Fallout 4? Or is New Vegas more like PUBG, where it's only multiplayer, competitive multiplayer? I really don't know. I'm curious. Oh, we ran out of power and it shut off. And we are actually producing 0.37 now. Oh, it didn't run out of power. Oh no, it ran out of resources. What happened? Okay. So we'll do the copper now. We're at a net zero for power right now, but that'll change. Get a little bit more light. Alright, I think it's light enough I'll be able to see. Where are you? Maybe not yet. Maybe oh, nope, I saw one over there. Okay. It's still kind of dark. Not be the perfect time to do this just yet. Another one right below me. There we go. One more tick of light is all I really need. They give you a glow stick. Ironically enough, the glow stick is only really good for indoors. Because the light reflects so well off of the surfaces, makes the interior of your building super easy to see. What I want to see is the glow stick light when you drop it. Because right now it turns into item that you can pick back up. But it doesn't actually glow, even though it's clearly been activated because you carry it around your hand. But carrying it around your hand makes for some very difficult viewing situations. Alright. Do I want to go back up there? I feel like we just went up there yesterday. We don't need to go up there today. I also feel as though I would really like to practicing this path over here I've been taking. One here. So that I get to the point where I'm actually good at knowing where I go. I don't know what PUBG is. Oh, okay. We'll play Fallout 4 soon. It's a little more advanced than Fallout 3. 3 is in Maryland. And New Vegas is in the Mojave Desert. Okay. Yeah, I play 4. I actually started a new game recently, but my streaming and everything kind of put off to the side burner. Because I don't plan on streaming it. But I do like Fallout 4. Sarah, she did a lot of Fallout 4. Bear is right near where I... Right in there. Oh, look, there's a crate over there. Go around Mr. Bear. Ooh, we got too close. Sprinting, he picked up our scent. We're fine as long as... the wolf over here. There's the bear. Right there's the crate. I honestly think we're far enough away we don't have to worry about them. Just in case. Crouching in this game helps, guys, because you can see. If you're standing up, you have to look so far down. Very difficult to keep your eye on your target. Right, so the wolf over here will probably gonna hunt him. PUBG is like H1Z1. Are you familiar with that? Has better graphics and stuff. Stop running away, wolf. You attacked me. Oh wait, I forgot to eat my we go. Don't want it to go to waste. I'd rather not get the full benefit because I ate it early than it to rot and I can't use it at all. So PUBG is multiplayer only. They just recently added zombie mode into the game, but I haven't played it. Jump out of an airplane and you parachute down to a location. Last man standing kind of thing. What PUBG is. You want to see one? I'm not familiar. Wow. Okay. It's okay. Yeah. I think my description is apt. For the game, it is a massively multiplayer setup. Yeah, we can hit that. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. It is massively multiplayer. About 100 people per match. Noob hunt. No. Don't ever use noob as a derogatory word. I don't allow it. Noobs are cool. If there weren't new people, then, you know, everything would just die. There'd be no one to play the cool game. There we go. Pick it. Doing good. We're getting quite a few mineral deposits. I know it's only been like 3 or 4, but oh look, there's another one. We're getting what we need as far as copper and iron, so we can do the update I want to do. Okay, so I honestly think that the days in this game last like half an hour. I think that's what Boo told me. For some reason I thought it was like 15 minutes day, 16 minutes night. But I think last Wednesday we were hanging out, he told me it was actually 30 minutes in day and only 6 minutes at night. Straight over there, we're gonna go get that one without getting chased by a bear this time. Still gonna sprint because I'm impatient. Anyways, so there's only like 9 minutes left in my stream time, so we're gonna walk around for a bit, collect up as much crap as we can, and then we will head back to base. I will save, and that will be it for the night. And we'll be back on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, or GMT -5, for Friday Night Flight, where we will be playing some more No Man's Sky, which is going to be awesome. Because if you guys weren't there last Friday, I talked about when in No Man's Sky, when you get a new ship, if you find a crashed ship, it's always one slot more than the one you have. Now, I have my new starter ship, so it was only 17 slots, and I couldn't carry much, and it wasn't very strong. It didn't have shields or anything like that, and I found a wrecked ship. And when I went to the crash site, I was just going to strip it of any useful parts. I got in, it had 44 slots, which is massive. Yes, there are bigger ones. This thing crashed and in a heap of... Oh, it despawned on me. Y'all see that bull? Gotcha. New to a lot of stuff, just got access to Wi-Fi as a young adult. I agree with being a king, a kind of gamer just like you would like. Oh, okay. Wait, did you say, wait? I agree with being as king a gamer just like me. Well, I'm not a king gamer, man. I know a lot about games. I read like Game Informer and I follow people on YouTube and stuff, but what it comes down to is I'm poor. So, you know, I mean, well, we used to be really poor. We've been doing fine for ourselves, but I do spend more money than we have, kind of thing. Oh, kind. Okay. Well, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thanks. Doobie doobie doo. Penguin. And I have to say, developers and Steam, good on you for making so many more games Linux compatible now. That is phenomenal. If you guys don't know, Linux is an open source operating system. There are many versions of it. Personally, in our house, we use Linux Mint because the Harvard School of Engineering has an ongoing course where their students write software or write programs for it and whatnot. Not programs, even they make it more efficient and everything to create a nice graphical interface, things like that. You could look at it and say, oh, you know what? This is just as easy as using an Apple product or using a Windows product, which is absolutely phenomenal because that was the big drawback back in the day. When I first started with Linux, I started with Red Hat Linux. You needed to know a lot of command console coding kind of stuff in order to use it. It confused people. You had to do research. It took time to learn. And if you weren't the type with a technical mind, or you just didn't care that much, and you just the Windows. Who cares? Go buy Windows. And that's still just fine. Again, grew up poor, so I was always looking for that less expensive way to do things. And I decided to go with WingsOverEden because I really love the name and I love flying. And the Eden bit just sounded cool, to be honest. I couldn't think of anything else, and WingsOverEden sounded great. If you guys aren't familiar with flight shows, so if there was one in Pittsburgh or Philadelphia or Los Angeles, it would usually be called Wings Over, and then insert the name of the city or town here. It's a very common format for doing flight shows. So that's where my name comes from. But I considered being, what was it I was going to call myself? A budget gamer, I think, is the one I decided I might go with. And the reason was because every time... Oh, I got him on the move. That was awesome. I love it. Every time I went looking for new computer parts or whatever... Bullseye! Nice, thanks. I did want to get, the biggest, the best, the fastest, most, awesome looking. But I did... the system I built now, I mentioned before, I got when the 600 series was... oh, hello, thank you for walking out from behind that tree. I got it when it was top of the line, and similar systems, if you bought like a Dell or a Windows or any mainstream brand at the time, you probably were looking at like $1,500 for a desktop with the same stats and performance standards mine had. But I got all my parts through a company, and I actually had them put it together because they were able to acquire all the parts for selling whole systems, custom systems. I got mine through CyberPower PC. But now I can get the parts through, Amazon way cheaper than they can. At the time, they could do it. I paid $750 for this system. And it has been running ever since. Didn't have a problem until the graphics card burned out, and that wasn't the fault of the graphics card. It's the fault of the fact that I don't have air conditioning, and you're over there. Okay, I'll go this way. I'll go this way. Just leave me alone, bear. And it was constantly overheating. That eventually destroyed the graphics card. Yeah, it's midday. We're going to start heading back. Hopefully we'll find some more here on the way back. But yeah, I was gonna call myself the budget gamer because everything I do, because I grew up, with no budget for any of that stuff. I, I didn't want to just say, well, I'm never gonna get to use a computer. So, I used the school's computers because I could. When the libraries got computers, we started doing that. I took every computer class I could in high school so that I could use computers more often because that's what I wanted. So I found all of these lower cost ways to do stuff, which is why Amazon's one of my favorite places ever. Look at you hiding out. Oh, there's two of you. But yeah, that's when I started getting into AMD. And I mean, you can build an awesome computer for very little money. Relatively very little money these days. I have my 360 since around 2010, runs good. I don't know how that compares. Well, thing is, you can never really compare consoles to PC. People tell you that PC's better. They're not lying. It's a fact. And it's not a fact because they have better games or because, they're hipster stuck-up losers or anything like that. It's a fact because when it comes to PCs, there are two factors that limit how much your PC performs. That is what you yourself are looking for and know about computers, combined with how much money you have to spend. So what consoles do, and for this reason, a console will never ever be as good as a PC. Consoles do is they say, look, we want this. Okay, so you build a console right now, you know what they want? They want a Ryzen Threadripper, the fastest, the 1950X. They want that. They want an X399 motherboard. They want 2 terabytes of RAM, which is ridiculous for anything. There are servers with less RAM than that. They want 2 GTX 1080 titanium cards, graphics cards. Then they go, okay, well, if we do everything we want, then we add a 40% markup so that we make a profit. And it's a business, they have to make a profit. Then they're looking at charging $7,000 for a gaming console. Not a soul on the planet's going to buy that. No one. Not even hobbyists would buy that. So they start going, okay, well, this is what we want. We want to meet these realistic goals. Okay, for the Xbox 360, it was simple. They wanted it to be able to render 3D efficiently. They wanted a minimum of 30 frames per second on all games. Okay, stuff like that. Those types of things were their requirements. So, when those are your requirements, you can start looking at, okay, well, you know what? I can do. Don't need the GTX 1080 Titanium. We can, or Ti. We can do instead. We can do a GTX 500 series similar graphics card, and it'll run pretty much anything at 30 frames per second. Also, there's a lot of talk about how many frames per second you can get out of things. I'm going to tell you the truth. This is the truth right now. Okay. Anything over 60 is completely useless. Okay? You can watch a 4K movie 60 frames per second. So anything over that, you are never, ever, ever going to notice. And if anyone ever tells you you can see the difference between 60 and 120 frames per second, they're lying. They're blowing smoke, or they've convinced themselves that they can, but you can't. There's only one way you can do it, and that's if you're monitoring the FPS. Jay's 2 Cents did this. He got 2 other YouTubers who are also gamers, had them come over checking 2 systems. It was those budget systems, those systems for around $500. And he's like, look, I want you to compare them and then tell me which one you think is better. And they was like, okay, well, I think System 2 might be a little better. And the one guy straight up said, you know what? I'm not sure. He's like, there's so little difference. He's like, I think I might see a visual difference here occasionally, but it's so minute, it doesn't matter. And that's the key. So if your system, if your computer, just like an Xbox 360, I have one sitting right over there, if it does 30 frames per second or more on any game, it is playable. If you have 60 frames per second or more, it's perfect. And that's all it comes down. C4, there is no shame in having a 360. I have one, and I still play it. I was playing Forza Horizon a couple weeks ago. Think what else? Oh, I played Lip. Most people never even heard of Lip. I think Sing It was the big thing, and it was mainly on PlayStation. We were looking for one for the Xbox 360 because we haven't had a PlayStation 2, which I still have. It's sitting under there, but we don't play it at all anymore. I should donate that. In fact, I think I will. I'll clean it up. We'll take it to Goodwill, and you know what? Someone who can't afford any gaming console can get that because it does still work. But yeah, their goal was 30 frames per second, and when they went to Xbox One, they changed that goal to 60 frames per second, and that was the downfall of Halo. That is why there's no local multiplayer for Halo, because when they had to start cutting down and saying, okay, well, they had to start settling, right? So they can meet their goals, but make it as inexpensive as possible. And I mean, you think about an Xbox One, $600. If they went ahead and had 343 Industries make a multiplayer for Halo 5, there is absolutely no way they could have maintained 60 frames per second. I'd be okay with 30 for the multiplayer, if that's what it comes down to. But you can't. So you can only multiplayer over a LAN or over the internet. And I take issue with that because everyone in my house, except for Boo, likes to play Halo. And we would love, and now I have this big 4K TV, which is great. Because, you know, I can put stuff up there on the 360, and it's actually, the screen itself is 55 inches, I think. And when I bought that kind of stuff, I bought that stuff on clearance. The last TV I had was like, I want to say a 45 or 60 inch 1080p TV, which I bought for $300. It was a Walmart return on the clearance rack. We used it for 10 years before it broke. So that's my input. I'll stop whining and gnawing everybody's ear off about that kind of crap. So yeah, absolutely do not stress about being a noob. If all you can afford is 360, all you can afford is 360. You can play games, have a good time. Great show. Thanks, man. And the info at the end is good info. Thanks. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about computers and stuff, I'm fairly knowledgeable. Like I said, I used to work on them for several years, all kinds of electronics, office equipment, and whatnot. And then, now I'm just a hobbyist. So if you have questions, put that kind of stuff in the comments of YouTube or put it on Facebook or tweet it at me. And eventually I'll read that stuff and I'll reply as long as I have time. As for tonight, though, I am done. I will see you guys all on Friday for the Friday Night Flight when we play No Man's Sky. I will see you there, and remember, you're only playing the game wrong if you're not having a good time. Good night, everyone.